little by little, checking the plastics. Another thing I like to do is I'll identify areas on the game where there's likely to be wear, and I'll put some extra Mylar down. For example, on fishtails, when the ball comes flying out of here, it lands in this little orbit lane here. So I cut out a little piece of Mylar. I often keep sheets of Mylar like this, and I'll cut out a piece and then I'll clean it thoroughly, and then I'll just lay this piece of Mylar down in here, and that just keeps the game from getting damaged. I like to do that also underneath things like right here, where the ball comes exiting the habit trail and it slams down here into the in lane. I'll put an extra piece of Mylar down here just to absorb the impact a little bit and keep it from possibly chipping or damaging the playfield. I also, in this case, I can identify areas like right over here where I've actually got some wear in the playfield, and this is the one little area that isn't Mylar. So I'm going to clean this, and I'm going to cut a little piece of Mylar and put it right over this, just to keep this wear from happening. It also makes the ball zoom a lot faster through the boat here. I still have a little bit of cleaning up to do, but I've got the game running error-free with no switch problems. Everything seems to be working, so now I'm just going to clean it, replace some of the rubbers, and get it all ready, and hope that it'll survive in the wild. I'm trying to think what else I would go into. I could point out some interesting weird little things in this game where the previous operators have kind of rigged stuff. There's some damage up here at the top. There's a switch that apparently the hole around it got damaged, and they actually fabricated a little piece of metal around it. It's always interesting to see how some operators or owners will fix certain problems. Sometimes they do a really nice job, and sometimes they just kind of half-ass it. This game, even though it's lived a bit of a rough life, it's been pretty well cared for. There's no major problems, and it's a great fun game. So if you haven't had a chance to play more on Fishtails, you should, because it's really a cool game. Let's see, that's it. I guess maybe at some point in the future I'll take my camera out actually to the location where the games are, and then, you know, give you some live action shots of, okay, let's see what's wrong and what needs to be done. Because when I'm here in my shop, I got everything. I've got all the tools I need, but I don't have the mother of all remote mobile toolkits these days, and I seem to, wherever I go, never have exactly what I need. So I try to kind of anticipate what's going to go wrong. I'll often keep a Ziploc bag of common things that I think may break in the game and put it inside the pinball machine. There's other things that are very useful, like super glue and extra washers and screws and stuff like that. So getting the game ready to put on location. This is going to be the first dedicated public arcade in the New Orleans area, so we're really kind of excited about it, and we'll see how it goes. And stay tuned for more. Visit pinballhelp.com or catch me on Facebook at Facebook/PinballHelp or Reddit.com/PinballHelp. Thanks for watching.